get sleepy. I'm at the school waiting for Boogies. What's up, y'all? I wasn't sure if I was gonna do the review about this movie called Peppermint. We saw last night finally. I think it came out in September of 2018. I have to say that now because I have to remember we are in 2019. That movie was so good. It was like the version of the female version of Law-Abiding Citizen. So when it first came on, she was in the car. I thought she was in the car doing something with somebody. We didn't know what was going on, but so they get in the car and she's like attacking this dude, like she's just killing this dude. And I was like, what in the world? And I didn't even know that was Jennifer Garner playing this role from, you know, the commercials and things like that. I had no idea that was her. And so after she killed dude, they went back 5 years and she's walking her daughter across this like grocery store parking lot, and she drops the cookies, and she's like their version of Girl Scouts. So this other snobbish mother comes walking with her daughter, and they're all dressed in white, and she's like, you not supposed to take our corner, and this and that and the other, just real petty. And so they leave or whatever, and Jennifer Garner's just putting all her stuff, all the cookies back in the trunk of the car, and the little girl's like, Mommy, you should have punched your lights out. And so it was the little girl's birthday, and you know, she told her husband that you know, to get everything ready for the party and this and the other. And her boss, she worked at a bank, her boss was like, you wanted extra hours, so you're gonna have to stay. So she comes home and she sees that nobody's there, and there's a message on the machine from that snobby mother, and she's like, yeah, I meant to tell you that we're having our holiday party tonight, and whatever her daughter's name, invited the whole class. I was like, wow. So nobody was there, and little girl was sitting there all sad, and then they hyped her up, and Jennifer Garner's like, we can go to the winter carnival, we can do this and that, and she's all getting excited. She says, can we have ice cream? And she said, yeah, we can have ice cream and all that stuff. So Jennifer Garner, she had dark long hair like we usually know her. And so I think I'm jumping around because I should have done this while it was fresh in my head, but I just wanted to give you guys some highlights to this. So apparently her husband, I think he was a mechanic or something like that, and one of his friends came into the shop earlier in the day talking about he wanted to do this, rob this drug dealer, and the husband was on the fence about that, and the husband actually called him back and said, I don't want any parts with this deal. And it was too late. So they had fun at the carnival. They went on the merry-go-round Ferris wheel, and she just had fun, you know. And so they finally, and they got the ice cream, and they wanted, the dad said 2 rocky roads, and then they asked the little girl what she wanted. She said Peppermint, which hence, I guess, the title. That's why they called it Peppermint. I don't know. And so they're walking towards the car, and then Jennifer Garner's like, oh, I forgot to get some napkins or something. So she went back to the ice cream stand, and her husband and her daughter are walking in the parking lot, and then all of a sudden this car rolled up on drive-by and just machine guns and just took them out. And I was like, oh man, he even killed the little girl. And then I think Jennifer Garner, she got shot. I think she got shot in the head, or either she fell and hit her head or whatever, but she still saw who killed her. But I'm trying not to spoil too much, but it's got it's got some spoilers in here, y'all. You guys have to go see it for yourself, because after that, she was in a coma for a month. I'm not sure. And she just basically gets revenge out on all these people, because there was a lawyer that came to her house and was like, if you don't drop this case, and try to give her like this big stack of money. Basically he threatened her on the slide. She's like, get the F out my house. And he saw like she had 3 bottles of it was risperidone and some other type of antipsychotic drugs. And so of course when they get into court, he really gave it to her. Like, aren't you on drugs, and how can you identify the 3 suspects, and blah blah blah. And then the judge even was like, and then her lawyer wasn't even saying nothing, and she's like, jumps over the table trying to get, she's like, I don't want to kill you, but, and then they tried to commit her. You know, they had her in the back of the, I don't know if it was an ambulance or what, I think so, and she knocked out the police officer, which he was corrupt. I could not believe, I didn't even see that part coming. So he was inside leak to the whole thing. So it was a great movie. I give it 10 out of 10. Kind of unrealistic, you know. She had fell off the grid, you know, and she actually robbed the bank from which she worked. And she traveled around the world, and I guess getting herself trained up all through those 5 years, and people had her on YouTube, you know, and all on social media. And she lived in Skid Row, so that's how she fell off the grid. And they tried to catch her, you know, and it was like using this computer generated thing, and was like, the crime area on Skid Row is non-existent now, and it was because of her. So you guys, this would be a good movie to have for sure. We just getting back into the swing of things, and it's gonna be rough. But y'all check that movie out. I didn't give away too much, but I kind of did, and you just have to see it for yourself. And if you haven't seen Law Abiding Citizen, that movie is 10 years old now. 2009, when Jamie Foxx and Gerald Butler came out with that. Totally underrated. I never saw it in the movie theater, just like I didn't see this one in the movie theater. But totally underrated. That was a good movie, and that is also in my collection. I love action movies. So if you guys saw Peppermint or Law Abiding Citizen, drop down below and tell me what you guys thought about that thing. You know, I feel like I would probably try to do the same thing. I hope I'm never in that position. That was just craziness, you know. And you guys push that red button for me, please, if you're new to the channel. And push that thumbs up for me. And you guys have a good